Hello, welcome to This Middle School Life
podcast.
This is Jack Rooney
and Chase Cassiotis.
And Mr. Nicola is in this episode, too. Listen up!
On this podcast, we would talk about things that are on our mind.
As middle schoolers.
Episode 2.
So, I just stepped on a Lego yesterday, and it hurt a lot, and I was wondering why stepping on a Lego would hurt so much.
Here we are, episode 2. Getting to the real topics here. Stepping on Legos.
Well, I don't know why they hurt so much, but I've done that too. So many times.
Oh, I for sure stepped on Legos. I used to have this idea when I was a kid that I would be able to build an entire Lego town in my basement. I had the Legos. I had the materials. Didn't have the motivation. Ended up not happening. But it did lead to a lot of foot on Lego contact, which of course is just... What are those made out of? What are Legos made out of?
Plastic.
Just hard plastic.
Hard plastic. Yeah.
It's annoying. But actually, I've tried to build a Lego town as well. And it's
Same.
like, I did it with my brother, but like as soon as we were finished, it somehow got destroyed.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
I'm curious, what was the first building you started building? Like in the town, what was the first building that you started with?
We legit just made some
A house.
funky modern house type thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
start with like the firehouse or the hospital?
No.
Well, I think we already had those or something, just like
Like a
as
Lego
sets.
set.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my brother got his head stuck in a Ghostbusters firehouse. You know how the Ghostbusters are based in like an old fire engine house? He was like 3 or 4. And he got his head stuck in where the car comes out. My mom took a photo. It was really funny.
How does anybody get their head stuck in a toy though? Like,
Yeah.
Well, it was just big enough for the head to go in, but he couldn't get his. It was meant for a toy car.
Yeah.
how old was he?
Like 3 or 4.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, he was not like.
Yeah.
It was not like he was an adult.
Oh, that would be even weirder.
No, I just thought he was like maybe 10 or something.
No,
And then-
no.
yeah,
He was
no,
definitely
it's
definitely an infant.
Yeah.
But anyway, which Legos hurt the most to step on?
The pointy ones. Probably.
Like what?
Like I don't know, they all are made out of plastic, but like, the ones that have like sharp edges.
They all have sharp
They all have
edges.
sharp edges.
Well, yeah.
Well, I was thinking like those little 1x1 pieces that like you step on
yeah.
and
It's
then
impossible.
you're just
There,
done.
you-
Some of the tiny ones, you could just step on it if you're on a rug, because my room's a rug, and I have Legos, and I step on them, and they like get stuck to my feet sometimes.
How do you not know that they're still there? Wouldn't it be terribly painful every time that you step?
No.
Because of the rug.
Yeah, if it was a hard floor, that's
Oh,
the
yeah,
same
you'd be
story.
Yeah. Yeah, so the rug seems completely... Anyway. But what's worse? What's worse? All right. What's worse? Stepping on a Lego or stubbing your toe against like a coffee table or something?
Stubbing your
it's
toe.
a really close.
Really close.
Stubbing your
it,
toe.
It
would be-
depends how much you like step on the Lego. Like
Like, if
probably
you-
stubbing your toe though.
If you
That-
were
that
wearing
always stings.
shoes,
The shoes really...
neither
shoes,
of them.
Well, I mean, if you were wearing shoes, then I guess neither of them...
Yeah,
neither of them
neither
hurt at all.
would hurt at all.
Yeah.
Although, you can still slip on a Lego. You can't slip while
Can't
you
slip.
stub your toe on a coffee table.
I can now. I'm just imagining some guy like stubbing his toe, like, and then his feet fall out from under him, and he lands flat on his back.
Well, then
like
see, there's the thing.
cartoons.
If you slip... Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
Like a
But
banana
if you
peel.
slip while you have a Lego on the floor, chances are there's another Lego on the
Oh.
floor,
Oh.
and then you might land on that other Lego because you slipped on the first Lego.
Yeah.
I don't know what made me think of this, but when I was growing up, you got Cheez-Its and you have Cheez Nips. Cheez Nips are obviously significantly worse than Cheez-Its, and everyone thinks that, right?
I've never
Cheese
even heard of
nips.
that.
Only
Really?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Never.
Well,
like-
there it is. It's kind of like, I don't know what else you could compare it to. Like, it's not like it's a store brand because like.
Like,
Cheese Nips are like they're their own thing. They're just like anyway. They used to have like different characters. Like Cheez-Its only generally do the squares, right? Because
Yeah.
they don't have to impress nobody because they taste that good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheese Nips used to do like cartoon characters and stuff. Anyway, Cheese Nips are the far inferior product to Cheez
Yeah.
Its, but in the same general market, general field of
Yeah.
cheese. Is there like an off-brand Lego?
And
Yeah,
well,
there's-
if you count Duplo,
What is Duplo?
No, Duplo
Like,
is
it
Lego.
is
It's
Lego
like for
Duplo, but
babies,
it's
like
like
smaller
little
kids,
kid
so
stuff.
they don't eat them.
I
Are
think
they
there
made out
are a
of
few
gummies?
spin-off things.
Nope.
Are they bigger?
They're like much
They're like
bigger.
they're like 3 times the size, and there's not as many parts and pieces.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever you ever heard of Connects? Connects?
Yeah.
yeah.
I have some of those too.
Yeah.
My brother used to do
Yeah,
Connects,
a
and he
lot.
used to, after he got his head out of the firehouse, he used to build like these big, what's the thing, at like an amusement park, you sit on it, it goes in a big
A
circle.
Ferris wheel?
Yes, that's the word. Vocabulary words. But yeah, he used to build Ferris wheels that would actually move. That was the whole thing with Connects, you could electrify them.
Yeah.
Actually, there
Legos
are a few
can-
Legos that do that now.
I even
like,
saw
they
a
have
Lego
moving
set.
part things
I
that you
even
can
saw a
build that.
Lego set that like moves like there was a Ferris wheel Lego set. I remember.
There
It
is,
was a
yeah.
small
I saw that
one.
May the record show that Connects had that thing down first.
No.
Yes, they did. I'm talking
No,
about
they
like the
probably
mid
did.
'90s.
Yeah, no,
Oh, the
Rooney.
90s?
Like
I wasn't
way
even
years,
alive.
way years before, way years. Classic, way years before you were born. Light years before you were born.
Yeah.
Anyway, any other closing Lego thoughts here?
Closing Lego. That's-
They make doors out of Legos.
What do you mean?
Close
They
a door.
make doors
I
out
don't
of
know.
Legos.
Closing thoughts, closing
Closing
doors.
that.
Bernie, your brain should be studied by
Okay,
science today
well,
'cause
well,
it's so
since
wonderful.
you're saying that, I'm gonna say it's pretty cool how Legos can make these like huge lifelike things though. Like,
Oh,
have you ever
sure.
seen a Lego Stormtrooper or something?
Yeah.
Ah,
There's a
those are
Lego
really
David
those are so
Ortiz at
cool.
Fenway Park.
There is.
Yeah,
Ah.
at least the last time that I went there was.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Yeah.
If he fell at the middle of the game and he exploded, there'd be so many people stepping on Legos.
Oh God.
They
And
would
made the
just
record show
avoid it.
so many people slipping on Legos. I bet that would happen. Anyway, on to our next topic. What do we have as our next topic today, young men?
Well,
Smelly cheese.
sm-
Well, not just smelly cheese. What's the exact topic, Chase?
why does cheese smell?
Why does
Yeah.
some cheeses smell?
Yeah.
I think it's oldness. Like the older the cheese, like it doesn't smell good. Like,
but
it tastes good.
it's interesting. Why is that?
I don't know.
You guys like provolone cheese?
I don't really like cheese in general.
What?
I get so
I
much
mean,
hate from
I've
that.
heard of Swiss cheese.
You've heard of Swiss cheese?
Yes.
You've never had Swiss cheese?
I mean, regular
Wait,
like a
you've never-
slice of cheese, like ham and cheese sandwich. Like
That's American cheese.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just regular white or orange cheese, right? No, holes or anything? That's just
orange cheese doesn't taste good.
Yeah, I just don't eat cheese though.
Okay.
I'm out of this.
I mean, butter.
Well, let's. I don't think that Chase is quite invested himself in the cheese world quite enough.
no.
I'm gonna name some cheeses, and you just let me know if you've had them. All right? Goat
Can I-
cheese.
No.
Oh, I've heard of that.
I've heard of it. I've heard of them all. I just don't. I haven't eaten.
Of course,
any.
you heard of
Okay.
them. You know everything.
That's- Chase,
no
listen.
offense. No offense.
No offense. That wasn't offensive.
Why would I ever be
No
offensive?
offense to that awesome compliment I just gave
Yeah.
you. All right, next cheese. Gouda cheese.
I've
No.
heard of that.
Really?
No, I've heard of it though. Yeah.
Swiss.
I've heard of
I've
that.
tried Swiss before.
I like Swiss. I'm a big Swiss guy. Munster.
Never heard of it.
No,
Never
that
heard-
one I haven't heard of.
Havarti.
No.
Never heard of it.
Provolone.
No.
Never heard
Uh,
of it.
Cheddar Jack.
Never heard of. That's my
No.
name.
That is your name.
But
I'm gonna start
no.
calling you Cheddar Jack.
No.
Oh, that's a good nickname.
There goes on his way to class, young Cheddar Jack. He told me the nickname he has for your little brother.
No.
Fried rice.
No.
Wait.
Pork fried.
His name is
Yeah,
Bryce. and
yeah,
he calls
it is. Pork fried rice.
pork fried Bryce.
him, which I think is one of my.
No offense.
That's not. I don't think it's a. I don't. But it's not,
It's
that's
just
like
a
calling
weird
Chase smart.
nickname.
No offense again to that compliment or that
Yeah.
great nickname. Anyway, today I had cheese on my salad today, and again it tasted.
Ew.
What's wrong with that?
On your salad.
It was chopped up.
Aw,
What?
gross.
No, a lot of people put cheese on their salads.
Yeah, that's
Really?
true.
Nacho cheese.
No,
I mean,
I don't like nachos.
I've
You don't
heard
like
of
nacho
it.
No, I
cheese?
don't like nachos.
Mozzarella cheese?
I've had mozzarella sticks. Yeah.
Do you eat pizza?
Oh, I've had.
Oh yeah, I eat pizza.
And pizza's.
Well, yeah, that,
Parmesan cheese.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So I'm glad we could find a place.
Oh, Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese is great cheese.
I've eaten that.
Aiden. Who's Aiden?
What?
Who's Aiden?
Eden.
Eden. What?
What are you talking
You said
Eaton.
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 I've. I don't know.
All right. What do we have as our last? Oh, French fries, right?
Yeah,
All right.
French
Yes.
Chase, take it
French
away.
Fries.
So I actually know where French fries came from. They actually came from Belgium, which is kind
Belgium
of
is not a country.
sorry, Belgium. But yeah, they were Belgian potatoes.
A guy
pretty
named
much.
Jim.
Jim.
Yeah, definitely.
Belgium. Anyway, sorry, Chase. Continue.
They came from they like cut potatoes just like French fries in Belgium. What am I saying?
All right, Belgium. Yeah. So they would slice the potatoes
Yeah,
and then
and they're called French because they called the potatoes something in French. It was like les frites or something.
Okay.
Papas
I don't
fritas.
know. I would have to ask a
That's-
friend.
that's,
that speaks
French.
Las
French.
papas
Espanol, yeah.
fritas.
so the German or the Belgians.
Belgium.
Belgians from Belgium. They had the idea, then called it something in French for some reason, and then when
Yeah.
the Americans stole everything like they steal everything, they then just called it the simpler
Yeah.
version, French fries. That's interesting.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, you guys ever watch? There used to be these things called Disney original movies, which
Yeah.
was a Disney movie that was made for television.
They have those.
They still
now,
have
too.
them?
Yeah, they
Oh.
have tons of those.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
But there was this one called Luck of the Irish, where they discussed how potato chips came to be. And it was pretty much a guy cutting up potatoes and then frying them.
And then like very small.
He
right?
had done it too
Yeah.
thin. Yeah.
I think we read this once.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
but
I
necessarily.
remember on like a MCAST or something.
Ugh.
Don't you love standardized testing?
Nope.
Ugh.
Why don't you like it?
I just don't. I mean, like, I don't.
Well, what about it?
It's just I don't like a test. Like, it's not good.
It's just
Your
annoying.
your explanation was just a wonderful MCAS response. I don't like it. It's not good.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess what was the last thing we had planned for today?
The word game.
The
word game.
The word game.
Oh. Okay.
No, actually, Mr. DeCola should do this first, Rooney. This will be
Yeah,
fast.
Mr. DeCola against me or you?
You.
Okay.
Me.
First.
All right. You calling out the letters?
I'm gonna
Let's
fail.
go.
I do believe that Chase, you won handily last time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with
And Rudy, you going first.
T.
Tiger.
Tomato.
Um.
5,
Rooney's just taking a
4.
while.
3, 2, 1.
No.
I literally just said 2 words that started with T. 3,
What?
3 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
All right, Mr. DeCola 1, Rudy 0.
Do you want another try, Rooney?
I'm
Okay, so the next letter. Chase, let's hear it.
The next letter. N.
no.
Nitrogen.
Night.
Neanderthal.
That's actually a really
I
good one.
know.
What's the brand on your shirt, Rooney?
Nike or Nike.
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 It's like you combined Nick at Night, which you guys don't even know what that is.
I know
That's
what that
probably
is.
from the 90s.
Anyway. All right, you said
It's
Nike?
still on now.
Notify.
No. Oh, that's a good one.
You just looking around the room?
Yeah. What about new?
Wow.
Great
Wow.
job.
I know.
Nevertheless.
He just said never, Rooney. Go.
Never.
No, nevertheless is one word, and then never would count.
Okay.
Hmm.
I see.
Nullify.
Ooh. 19.
And now we're into numbers. Okay.
90.
This could go on for a while.
Night.
Wow.
Wait,
With
wait,
an N.
wait,
Wait, no, I
wait.
said
We
that.
already said night.
9.
Oh, we're going straight numbers, huh? Nice.
9 million. Wait, is that 2
Ye-
words?
That's
No, what?
that's
wait.
one word.
Oh yeah, 9
you can say
million.
it as one word.
Wow, 9 million. Wow.
You know, I'm just gonna throw one in there.
What?
Note.
Oh, no, it's really good.
Yeah.
Notebook.
Uh,
To you, Ernie. 5.
no.
4.
900?
All right, no more numbers.
Yeah.
Number.
Oh.
4, 3, 2.
4. No, wait.
What?
No, we're not. No.
That's all to the
What?
All right. That was really. I feel like we should throw in another topic.
Who? What? How? Why? Where?
You're
When?
you're just saying words now. Where were
Yeah.
these words when we were playing the game?
Yeah.
All right.
that's-
What do you guys think about Siri? You guys pro Siri or anti Siri?
Siri.
She's listening right now.
Siri's just so stupid. That
Tell me what.
I mean, like, it's like good, but then like she doesn't understand you. She like if you say
Like your emotions. She
something
doesn't
like
she's a
understand me.
robot.
no, I meant
It's not a
like
phase, Mom.
no. If you said like, what's the weather today? Like, she'll like say like something else. Like
Like what? Give me an
I
example.
don't know.
I think you would
Something?
be very pro Siri because you just used it like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, you did
I did.
use it.
You're like
Yeah.
the only person I've ever seen it use it. Sometimes for texting,
Nah.
It's easier.
I will never use it for texting
Yeah?
just because I'm afraid it will mess up and
Yeah.
I'll say like something completely different.
that's fair.
Especially autocorrect. That. Oh,
I do like Siri when you just tell it like those random things like 0 divided by 0, and
Oh,
she
that's
says
funny.
like some funny thing
Yeah.
back.
So when I was growing up, we used to use this thing called AOL Instant Messenger.
the 90s.
I don't know what that is.
I know. So AOL, I'm realizing now that was an acronym within an acronym. AOL
It
was
was.
America Online. That was like, some people have like Comcast or Verizon now. At
Yeah.
the time, everybody had America Online. You used to go to Blockbuster Video. Do you guys know what Blockbuster Video is?
Yes, I do.
No clue.
So
Rudy
you-
doesn't know what any of this
you
older
used-
stuff
You
is.
used to have to like rent video games and movies like at a store.
Oh, I
like it's
didn't
like-
know.
Yeah, well, like you can get them like online now instantly.
or like a red box
Or at the
something.
library.
Yeah, so it was like that. They had like all the new stuff you had to pay. Anyway,
Yeah.
at the counters at all these Blockbusters, they would give away 1,000 free hours of AOL on a CD, a compact disc. So you'd go and you'd use them and you'd use it at home. But of course, the internet was awesome and people were using the internet for the first time ever. You'd burn through those 1,000 hours and then you had to pay a bunch of money. But anyway, once you were America Online, you could use the instant messenger service. Okay, and then there were these bots on AOL on AIM where you would say like something to them and they'd always tell you funny things back. That was really a roundabout way of telling you that I had that when I was a kid too.
So something
Yeah.
like Siri.
Exactly, but
Like
way
the
worse.
jokes. Yeah,
Yeah.
way worse.
Yeah. Think about it now. You can text your
Way
friends
worse.
pretty much whenever you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
used to have to contact literally no one, and if I wanted a friend to come over, I'd have to call his mom or dad and say, "Hey, could Joey come out and play with me this afternoon?" And it was the worst because it was like the chain of communication was like 10 people long, and if I wanted to use the computer, and I sound like such an old man. If I wanted to use the computer, I had to wait till my siblings were not using it, or someone was not on the phone. Because if somebody was on the house
stinks.
phone, you couldn't be on the computer.
That
Nowadays,
must have
it's
stunk.
way better than the 90s.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know. You mentioned
I
90s.
feel like we talked about this last time, right?
How
Oh,
how old do
remember?
you think somebody
oh,
who's old is?
and then
That's
you
right.
said Mr. Gargan was
Yeah.
old.
I didn't say Mr. Gargan was old.
But you caught yourself in a trap there. It's okay. I don't think he's found the podcast yet, so I don't think he's heard the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think we gotta wrap it up.
Yep.
Yes.
So this was That Middle School Life, episode 2.
Podcast.
This middle school life. I'm glad that you know the title. Let's start that one again.
So this was This Middle School Life, episode 2.
Podcast.
See you later.
Bye.
Woo!